5 World News.
The life or death struggle in Mexico City this morning. We're 5 days after that massive earthquake. Rescue crews are desperately digging through the rubble right now.
And we do have some breaking news right now. We are learning of a magnitude 6.2 quake in the southern state of Oaxaca. That is several hundred miles south of Mexico City. No reports of injuries right now. ABC's Matt Gutman is in Mexico City with more on that and how Americans are helping in search for the survivors.
That 6.2 magnitude aftershock rattling Mexico this morning, earthquake sirens sounding even in the capital 450 miles away. It comes as rescuers are still combing the rubble for signs of life. This morning, as rescue workers are still swarming over the ruins of this flattened office building, desperation is setting in. The death toll rising to over 290 people, most of them here in Mexico City. It's been over 24 hours since rescuers digging out tons of rubble by hand pulled anyone out. And with the cruel reality setting in, these people protesting, accusing the Mexican government of moving too slowly and letting their family members die. The rescue effort here has become international. We joined the LA County Fire Search and Rescue Team with their canines at that same site today.
The fire rescue team says that those 6 stories collapsed so densely that there's no void space, and the concern is that nobody could have survived that.
They huddled before going in, and within earshot of the work on that pile in this tent city were the families of the missing entering their 5th day of waiting. They sat there praying together. And it was right there that we met Fabiola. Her brother Angel Sandoval believed to be trapped. The accommodations where her family have been camping for days spare.
They've been basically sleeping, sitting on buckets like this.
Sitting there, she said they needed everyone to see their strength. But I asked her how she copes after 4 days.
Después 4 días.
And then even her steel will snapped.
She says her brother's very strong.
But amidst the flattened buildings and sagging hopes, there were spikes of national pride. In the rubble of one building, rescuers spontaneously singing the Mexican national anthem.
Now this morning we saw rescuers recover a victim from that rubble. Mexican government says there is still hope for the missing. It doesn't actually have a list of all the missing, but what has been most impressive here is not just the hundreds of rescuers you see behind me, but the thousands of volunteers who on their own dime have kept up this steady supply chain of food, water, supplies for everyone here. Guys.
And that spirit of solidarity is also nice to see. Matt Gutman, thanks for reporting from Mexico City.